Hello, epic eco designers, eco consultants, ecopreneurs of all kinds, especially if you're focused on delivering a service with an ecological priority, ecological focus. We are the people to talk to at the Epic Eco Designer and the community to be a part of. So today we're talking about, gotta get to the right side of the page, setting realistic goals. This is something that we will expand on because it's a big deal. How we train ourselves to love success or fear failure, and what it really means to have a goal and make it attainable so that we actually hit it, and why being realistic is the surest way to repeated success over time. So the first piece, and these all go together, it's one thing to set a goal. It's another one to actually set a realistic one. And hopefully you guys can hear me with the breeze happening here. The main thing here is that we all set goals, right? Even if we're not thinking of it strictly as a goal. We might say, oh, I'd really love to do this type of design project on a farm. I'd love to make this happen in my life, in my personal life. The thing is that these business skills that we're learning, and this dog wants to say hi. These business skills that we're learning are applicable in the other areas of our life. So it's so useful to, as an entrepreneur, learn the practices, the skills, the daily habits that are going to set you on the trajectory you want to be on in your business, because you can apply them to your life as well. But when we continually set goals or have visions that we don't have an implementable way of achieving, we train ourselves to fear failure, because we fear that we won't be able to hit a goal, because whatever we do, whatever we experience consistently time and again in our lives, is subconsciously what we might end up, and very well you may be experiencing this right now, may end up feeling that, well, why would I even set this goal, because I haven't hit my other goals. Whereas if we actually refine, define, and simplify goals into really easily attainable baby steps, you actually get somewhere over time, because you're consistently making progress in the direction of your dreams, the direction you want to go, and making that vision of your business, that vision of the type of work you want to be doing, a reality. So what it really means to set a goal and make it attainable is simply to take the vision that you have and be able to get it down to its empirical components. And this isn't that big of a process. It's not that difficult. Here's some awesome cup plant. This is not Silphium. That genus is prairie dock, I think. I'm not sure on the Latin here. A beautiful native prairie plant. Oh my gosh, guys. I'm going to take a little break from what I was talking about, because I'm 6 feet tall and this is way taller than I am. Beautiful stuff. It goes crazy, so think twice before you plant it in your yard. It took over this parking strip, and it is gorgeous, but not for the faint of heart. So making a goal attainable. So you've got this goal. Let's just take a hypothetical goal of, I want to make $50,000 this year in my design business. Where are you at right now? The most important thing is to identify the gaps between where you're at now and where you want to go, because that will inform us of the length of the ladder, how far apart are the rungs on the ladder, how far apart are the branches on the tree that you're growing and that you're nourishing and fertilizing, that you'll climb to the top and be able to pick the fruit of that $50,000 mark. And this, of course, isn't just about making money, guys. And so many people, when I bring up money, they're like, oh yeah, but I'm not just about making money. I didn't freaking say you were. What about your mindset around money is causing you to jump to the conclusion that if you're making money, you're somehow taking advantage of people, or people are going to misperceive who you are? I really don't understand that, and it really limits a lot of us in the ecological design community. It's something I run into all the time when I'm talking with people. So don't let that be you. know that as you earn money, you're able to further your ability through continuing education, through freedom, freedom of choice, to continue delivering your gifts to the world and expand your ability to do so, and also invest in your community, invest in the health of your local resources, health of your family, etc. So it's only a benefit to be earning money while providing value to the world. But we start with a goal, we make it attainable, and we break it down. So if you've got that goal of 50,000, what are you making now? Let's say you're making $3,000 a month. Okay, so that's a $2,000 difference. We're breaking down the numbers. What's your average job size? Well, my average job size is maybe you're earning $1,500 per client for designs that you're doing for residential landscapes. Okay, well, what about that? There's various options within that. Maybe you're doing more work, maybe you're adding on some type of service that you're really excited about to make that a more valuable service, earning more money. What's the step within that to add on that service? Say you want to start doing master plans rather than little one-off pieces of people's landscapes. A lot of people say, well, I just want my front yard or just want this rain garden. There's a whole sales process around that we go through in one-to-one mentorship to actually be able to convey the value of, say, doing a master plan and earning more money per project. So you can see how we start to drill down on what are you actually going to be doing. Okay, if you want to start offering this different service, where are we starting? Or we're looking at what you're currently offering. Okay, that's the next goal. Let's just look at what you're currently offering, analyze it, look on where things can be added on, where the value could be improved, where your sales process could be improved, etc. These are all different pieces that would make up different goals within this larger goal of your $50,000 a year mark. So very quickly running through a hypothetical situation, this is how we get down to attainable goals, is because there's a lot of little things that need to be done and that are fun to do, knowing that you have a clear vision that you're really excited about, that you're moving toward, will keep you going even when the times are tough. So being realistic is the surest way to repeated success, because repeated success is the only way to build your confidence in the fact that you do achieve your goals, you do follow through, you do get successes, you do see results. And that's the most important thing. So I'm curious if you guys would be interested in me offering a free training on goal setting, effective goal setting, if you would want to attend that online. And as part of that, I'm curious what you've experienced in the past related to your own experience setting goals. Did you achieve them? Did you not? What has worked for you, but especially what hasn't? What would you like to change about your relationship to goal setting? I look forward to hearing that in the comments, and I will talk to you guys soon. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. We're around. Join the Epic Eco Designer Facebook group if you have not yet. Be sure to answer the questions when you join, and so we can learn more about you and actually let you in. I'll talk to you guys later. Pete Wyden is out.